Hello gamers, welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Emulator. In today's episode, I will be sharing my process of upgrading my Trimui Smart Pro-S firmware from 1.0.1 to the beta testing 1.0.2 that is not officially released. So I will be sharing my release notes of what was changed. I will include the links for installation and firmware files so you can make the same upgrade. Let's see what we can get ourselves into today. Who knows? So sit back, grab your Trimui Smart Pro-S, and follow along to see if there's something you can tweak to improve gameplay and performance, because we're going beyond the emulator. And if you enjoy these handheld gaming videos, please drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. You're also welcome to join our Discord community to chat about emulation, firmware, and retro handhelds. Now, without further suspense, let's get started. So here we are, we've got CrossMix installed already on the TSP-S, and what I wanted to do is just share with you. Obviously, we've ran through this in some other previous videos. We've got all the emulators and games already set up. But if I go over to Settings, and I go over to System, we're going to go ahead and go up. We're going to go to Device Information. You're going to see that the version here is 1.0.1. We're going to go ahead and take the SD card out. I have the file on my computer. I'm going to go ahead and copy it with the instructions I will include to share with you as well to actually install it on the SD card, and then we're going to go ahead and do a first boot of the firmware installing, and during that time I'll go ahead and share some release notes. Again, sit back and follow along. So welcome back gamers. What I've done is I've went ahead and installed the firmware onto my SD card that's actually got CrossMix on it. So the instructions for the upgrade guide will be included in it below my description. You're going to see a Trimui _TG 5040 or 5050 file in the root directory of your SD card. All you're going to do is take this file and overwrite it, and that'll be the new file that's going to be going on it. So initially there is some notes that we'll go over, but I was reading through them. I'm actually going to show you how to do the firmware upgrade, and then I'm going to have to come back with another video to kind of share what has been done from the release notes by getting into some gaming as well, so we can know more of it. Some of it's on the NDS, and I don't have a lot of NDS games on there to be able to compare or show. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to follow the instructions, and what we need to do is press and hold the volume down. So volume down is going to be on your left, and you're going to press power at the same time, and when you see the green BART logo it appears on the screen, we're going to release the power. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We've got the volume down. There we go. We're going to let go of the power. Let go of the volume down. As you can see, the green bar is loading. It's updating the firmware, and we'll be able to verify that version. So yeah, based on the release notes, just kind of going over it, they're supposed to be fixing the bug where the LED switch setting was not being saved when exiting the game after disabling the LED, replacing the background music on the home screen, adjusting the volume of the USB audio if you were using an external DAC or a Type-C headphone to reduce latency, added a new performance setting page in the system settings, that would be on the home key. The CPU frequency displayed on the home screen display menu now shows big core and small core frequencies. During your gameplay, you can limit the emulator's frequency by combining big and small core frequencies with performance setting to unleash the device's performance. So we're going to have to see that. Significantly improved ROM scanning speed. Now automatic ROM scanning is triggered after ejecting a memory card or exiting a USB card reading mode, reducing the time needed to refresh ROMs after downloading new games. Doesn't sound too exciting. Added the large and small screen options for the NDS emulator. Removed forced HQ2X scaling. Now follows the configuration file settings. So I'm interested to see how the NDS is going to be set up. Also saying there's a couple different themes. You'll see the notes as well when you click on the link. There's basically 3 links. We're almost done with our firmware, and it should be booting up. And also we're running out of video, so that's why we're only going to be able to show so much at this point, to get our firmware upgraded and then be able to go back through these release notes and see what changes have been made. Booting up. And there we go, back to that screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way over to, as you can see, enable ketone. That's something new already. You can see on the background the Surwish background. So if we go to Systems, we're going to go to Device Information. And you can see my version here is 1.0.2, which was actually the version from February of 2026. So it has been upgraded. So again, real simple to do. All the instructions are in my description, and I hope you can do the upgrade as well. We can kind of compare notes of what we've noticed from the release, what has made any changes to make it easier or better for the TSPS. Again, thanks, and from Beyond the Emulator, this is Dylan, and have a great day and happy gaming.